In the ancient land of Hikari, there lived a Zen master named Ryota, known for his unwavering determination and profound wisdom. But there was a secret that very few knew about him. He had experienced failure 1,000 times on his journey to mastery. As a young boy, Ryota dreamed of creating the most exquisite and delicate pottery the world had ever seen. Guided by his passion, he sought out the renowned potter, Master Takeshi, to become his apprentice. Takeshi was known for his extraordinary skill in crafting exquisite pieces that seemed to embody the essence of nature itself. Ryota arrived at Takeshi's humble workshop with his heart filled with hope and excitement. But little did he know that the path to mastery would be strewn with failures and setbacks. He toiled tirelessly day and night, dedicating himself to learning the art of pottery. He painstakingly shaped and molded the clay, but each attempt ended in disappointment as the pieces collapsed or cracked in the kiln. Frustration began to creep into Ryota's heart, and he questioned his abilities. Am I not meant to become a master potter? Have I been chasing an impossible dream? He wondered. Master Takeshi, with his keen perception, saw the struggle within Ryota. He approached his apprentice and placed a gentle hand on his shoulder. Failure is a companion on the path to mastery, young one, he said. It is through the cracks of failure that the light of understanding enters. Embrace your failures, for they are stepping stones to greatness. Ryota took those words to heart and found new courage within. He returned to his wheel and continued to create, undeterred by the fear of failure. Every piece that collapsed or broke in the kiln became a lesson, and he learned to adjust his technique and approach. With each failure, Ryota's pottery improved, but he still felt that elusive spark was missing. He sought solitude in the tranquil mountains, hoping to find inspiration in nature's beauty. One day, as he observed a delicate cherry blossom floating gently in a crystal-clear pond, a profound realization washed over him. He rushed back to the workshop, his hands shaking with excitement. Ryota meticulously recreated the image of the floating cherry blossom on a pot, but no matter how hard he tried, he couldn't capture its ethereal beauty. For months, Ryota continued to shape, mold, and fire countless pieces, all inspired by the image of the floating cherry blossom. Each attempt fell short of his vision, but he refused to give up. He meditated, seeking clarity and insight, and in the depths of his heart, he discovered that true mastery lies not in replicating nature, but in expressing one's own unique essence through the art. Renewed and enlightened, Ryota approached the wheel with a newfound sense of purpose. He infused each piece with his innermost emotions, pouring his heart and soul into the clay. With every turn of the wheel, he surrendered to the process, embracing both success and failure as part of the journey. And then, one fateful day, Ryota placed his final piece in the kiln, a pot adorned with a single cherry blossom in full bloom. As he anxiously opened the kiln after firing, his heart soared with awe and elation. The pot was a masterpiece, a perfect blend of skill, spirit, and serenity. News of Ryota's extraordinary creation spread like wildfire, and people traveled from distant lands to witness the brilliance of his art. When they asked him about the secret to his success, he humbly replied, I failed 1,000 times before I found my voice as an artist. Embrace your failures, learn from them, and let them guide you to your true purpose. From that day forward, Ryota became known as the master of the floating cherry blossom. His story inspired countless others to persevere in the face of failure, to discover their unique voice, and to remember that true mastery blooms from the seeds of determination and the acceptance of one's imperfections. And so, the legend of the Zen master who failed 1,000 times before reaching his dreams continues to inspire generations, reminding us all to find beauty in the journey and embrace every step with grace and humility.